is a Bramble Jam podcast. Hi, I'm Bran, and I love birds.
I'm Brian. I also love birds.
I'm Dan. Go Birds. This is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark. It's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Well, hi there, all you bird freaks
Birders.
out there.
Those birders.
Yeah.
I call them bird freaks.
Bird freaks.
They like that, I think.
Bird freaks.
The only time they get that.
Happy final day of September to you. Can you believe it?
I can't.
No.
I mean, it feels like we should skip straight to the holidays, skip the preview episodes, and just dive in with a fresh mind and a fresh heart.
feel
Now-
like we did it right if we did that.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because we are doing 2 different preview episodes this week, and
It's a big week.
Stop it.
It's a big
Well,
week.
That's
so-
not a big week.
That's a big
that's
week.
a big week because we have the October preview show, obviously,
Very
on
important.
Thursday, previewing
Monthly. Month of
actually
October.
quite a few movies.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, and then
Excited.
the Christmas preview
Yeah.
show number 1
Switch to seasonal, yeah.
on Friday, back to
There's only
back.
24
The
movies.
seasonal switch.
Well, I think you need to do 2.
We tried to do it all in one.
No, you're not doing the series?
We're not going to
Uh,
preview them. I don't
really?
think.
No, they're not movies. Get out of here.
Hmm.
Stop saying
It's a
stuff,
different
Brian.
thing.
Yeah.
I think 24. You need to cut it into 12s.
Well, we can really breathe a little bit.
You can
in those.
absolutely
Yeah,
breathe
it's
a
the-
little
yeah.
bit. I think it's
For
gonna be really
sure.
good. So you're in a good mood
It's
about
only
that?
6 creams.
No, this is crazy. It's the October one that bothers me. I want to be
Why?
very clear.
It's very important.
It is a nothing burger of a preview episode.
He said there's a lot.
And we've already had a September nothing.
I
burger.
will give
It's a
you
lot of burgers.
September was a nothing burger of a
Mhm.
preview episode. I will contend.
It's a fun episode, though.
I will
You'll contend.
Concede?
I will concede
Concede.
that.
You'll
October's not a,
contend.
You'll
I will
convert seed.
contend to concede that
Yeah.
September was a nothing burger. October is not a nothing burger.
You'll
It's a-
contend.
I will
October's not.
contend, yes, and I will eat that burger right on up.
Absolutely.
Really.
So you need to
How many? We'll do it later.
like
It's not
4 or
important.
5.
That's fewer than I expected.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well,
big burger.
but in 3 weeks, but really in 2 weeks.
Oh, right. Half the month. Okay.
Double the movies.
Double burger.
Yeah. So you got to think about that
It's like
too.
a smash burger.
Honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
might
Real
be
thin.
4. It might be 4.
Might be 4. You
We're
were just
losing
wrong.
numbers.
man.
Could be 3 even. I don't know. We'll find out on
Boston.
Thursday.
Could
Coming
be
back for
good.
that. It's great to be here today talking about the adventures in
In
love.
babysitting.
Is it in love and birding? Of love and birding. What do you guys think?
Adventures of Love and
Is
I
it
think it's of, but I'll have to
I'll
take a
check it
look.
out.
of love and birding? Yes. Adventures
Phew.
of love and birding.
great pull there. Bro.
I
Thanks,
know,
man.
I know that we all have the same favorite bird, but I think it would be fun for us to all say it at once
Yeah.
to really put that
Yeah.
across. Ready?
Yep.
On go with the countdown to 3. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Big
Carolina
Owls.
I thought you said on go.
Yeah.
I understood.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. We didn't say go. You said
Mm.
on.
Implied.
You didn't say, you can take that straight to the
Yeah.
tape because I said
On
Maybe
go.
not.
no.
So
You
you
said-
say it on go, like where
no. This
where
is
go
not
would
a bit. You said
right
3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna after go on a countdown from 3.
on go.
Mine's the titmouse.
So okay,
It's a
but
great. I heard one this morning in my front yard. You think I'm joking? I
can't
have
be
a
the
bird
titmouse.
sound app.
you got a bird sound app.
Yep.
Pull that puppy
Yeah.
out.
You should see what I got this morning. It's like
Show
12
us.
of them.
You're
Are you
so
a
old.
Are you a secret birder?
The Merlin bird app.
Merlin.
Okay.
Merlin Bird?
Okay.
Merlin
So you
Bird.
record the bird?
You record. You just record sounds like in your yard. Hold it out there,
Yeah.
and see that top one right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Those are all the birds I heard this morning. Carolina wren, the mockingbird. I hear.
hold on,
It's
hold
the-
on,
the-
hold on,
the
hold on,
bird,
hold
like
on.
the statewide bird.
Hold
It's a
on.
good
This
bird.
is too many birds.
It's a
Hold
lot.
on.
Look at
So
that.
This is
Tough-
all from
tough
one.
titmouse.
Or is this all from one
This
recording?
is this morning.
But tell me how it works.
You just press record,
Okay.
or you
Here I
record.
thought-
You hold it out, and
Yes.
it just listens.
But
So-
it can't. There's no way if there's one audio track.
My wife has
how
two
old is-
two of these apps. They do work the way that he's saying they work.
This is my front
There's
yard.
just not that many birds,
it's
though.
picking it up.
Put a
You have
bird on it.
so many birds.
They
what
get
happens
they
when you
get
live
going.
outside
This
of
is
the
saying
crazy.
best. I'm just saying best. I just think it's possible that it's not all those birds.
I think you're underestimating the number of birds that are around
Yeah,
us.
no, I guess you're right.
Some good birds.
I thought Brian was coming in so late because he was like doing stuff.
Dude.
No,
Turns out he's years before.
he's got a hobby. He's the guy in this movie.
I'm a
He's senior
birder.
management.
He's the
He doesn't have to
best
show.
looking 89-year-old I've ever
He doesn't
seen.
have to
Next
show
to
up
Andrew
because he's senior manager.
Yeah.
All right,
Mr.
let's do
Manager.
this.
Mr. Manager.
Adventures of Love and Birding,
just
and
say
originally
manager.
premiered on September 27th, 2025, and it went a little something like this. Celeste loves birds. You know that because she stops someone from trimming a tree limb with a bird in it. That's how you know. She has a daughter as well that I guess she loves too. It's hard to say. Her name's Morgan. We then meet John, who really loves birds. We know that because he uses binoculars to look at birds. I wonder if he has the app.
I think he's probably above and
You think he's
Yeah.
above the
I
app?
think
Wow.
so. He is an app.
He doesn't have a PhD, so he's hoping that winning this bird competition will give him the publicity that he needs to basically bypass PhD and open a full-time birding business. He thinks that birding is cool because James Bond likes birds. Her friend James Bond likes birds.
He will concede.
all
I-
of the James Bonds.
All of the James Bonds.
What we know is James Bonds
Loves birds. Her friend overcommits and asks Celeste to fill in for her at a birding competition. She was supposed to be John's partner, so she jumps in. And when she sees that John is having some issues with his ex-girlfriend, who is also competing in bird, she acts like John's new girlfriend. This competition is big because if John wins, he gets prize money that will help him start his own business, no PhD necessary. So Celeste asked him to teach her everything that she needs
Just
to
make it
know.
make sense.
What? Make what make sense?
Yeah.
The
Those
only
are
way you can
plural.
open a bird business is with a doctorate or money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in my wait once.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He was
Yeah.
laughing. I couldn't stop myself.
Okay, so it wasn't something that I said. It
No,
was just what it was.
I mean,
Well,
okay,
I did
great.
hear Celeste's plural.
Oh my God, guys,
James
too many,
Bonds.
too many S's. I don't give an S.
Check the bird out.
Yes. So Celeste asks him to teach her everything that she needs to know about birding. So they start to train together, and they agree to. Then he agrees to join her for a bowling outing with a bowling outing.
You just want to sit the next few plays out.
Bowling outing at an
I'm
alley. Bowling outing at an alley, and pretend to be her date as well. Also, double fake relationship, double the fun, double mint gum. While at the bowling outing at the alley, he overhears her friend saying things like, they don't think that John is really that into her because he doesn't really like touch her or anything. And so he goes over there and tells her that, and she's like, well, you can like touch my face if you want to. It leads to a big kiss, and that's all you need to know about that. She finds out, she finds herself getting really into birds, but also really into John, and John finds himself getting into her. It's a mutual getting into, and he's fallen for her. They go to a dance, but he won't commit to whether or not that's a date or not. And so she ends up leaving early after he says that they're just pretending. I think he was trying to be like flirty fun time. She did not take it that way. He realizes that he done goofed. So the movie ends with him showing up at her daughter's art show and tells her that he stopped pretending a long time ago. They kiss, and then he tells her that even though they lost, he's still going to start a bird business, no PhD required, and that, my friends, was
Adventures in Love and Birding.
Why'd you say in? We said it was up.
It is?
It is.
You were happy.
You know, it's
when
funny.
You heard.
I wrote in Love and Birding, and I just read that.
Well,
That was a huge miss.
that's okay. Hey, let's take a break. Someone
need
Google
it,
it. Did you Google
I'm
it?
gonna Google it.
Just-
I will. I got it.
We'll be right back here on
Deck
the
the Hallmark.
Put a bird on it.
Yeah.
And a sheet.
We're back. Hi, Dan. What's the word?
The word
Is the bird, and the bird.
Adventures in Love and
In.
Birding. So you looked it up and said of.
No, I remember looking it up earlier and writing it down. So I mean, it's not better. It's not like a better. I didn't do it right.
It
then
could have
and there.
changed. too.
They definitely
maybe it has
could have.
changed.
It definitely could have. Let's get to the hot takes. So we're sure exactly how we felt about this movie. We're not going to hold back, and I will start with you, Bri Guy. Bri, what do you think about the adventures and whether or not you're in love with birds?
In love and birding. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was very nervous early on.
As you
because,
should have been.
Yeah, that the whole idea, okay, based on a book, okay, that's kind of cool. But also, as soon as it started, it was just a machine gun of plot. Like just plot.
A lot of plots.
So much. And I'm like, oh no, this is a tough way to start. But really quickly, I feel like they turned it around and just fully delivered what they needed to deliver. Whatever the opposite of flying the coop is,
Oh my God.
that's where I am with this movie.
Nice.
You were coming home to roost.
Yeah, absolutely. Rachel and Andrew together. Are you kidding me right now? The whole cast I thought was like really well cast. Everybody felt really good in that role. Some really good funnies, really good writing. Obviously the chemistry and the intimacy worked really, really well, I thought.
And the intimacy.
Yeah,
we don't
between
need
the
to say
two leads.
that.
Well, we can bleep that out if we need to. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
Perfect movie. I don't know. Maybe Jerry's still out, but definitely one of my favorites of the year.
Jerry's out?
Jerry's out.
Not again.
He stepped out, and so
Perfect
And the
movie?
jury's in.
That's where I mean. The question's been asked. I had a real good time here. Really enjoyed this, and so
I
yeah,
can see where this is headed already.
2 binoculars up for me.
2 binoculars up. It's
Right.
a preview show. I liked it. Obviously, this is Andrew Walker. And so honestly, really, really hard to goof it up. Like that guy's he's on another level. Like he could make these movies. I think Dan even said it while we were watching. He could make these movies in his sleep.
And
Like
sometimes
that's how good he is
And
at these movies.
That's not a knock. Like he's that good.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't dislike birds. In fact, when you and I were in Salt Lake City, for a public radio convention, birds came.
And we got to see owls just fly across the room right next to us.
For
Really?
some sort of public
Wow.
bird note is what it's called.
Bird
A public
note?
radio show
Cool.
about birds. They are just owls all over the place. So I had kind of a newfound respect for birds. Not that I didn't respect them before, but I never really gave them a lot of thought. I see
Yeah.
a bird and I go, that's a nice bird, but I wouldn't download an app. Like I'm not to that level. I do wonder if that maybe played into, since clearly you're into birds.
You got a bird app,
You
buddy.
got a
I
bird
did.
app.
I mean, did.
Maybe this movie works more
Sure.
for you because of the bird app.
Built-in
For
intrigue,
me,
yeah.
it works because it's Andrew Walker. And it works for me in spite of Bird, not because of Bird. Because like all the Bird competition and the fake relationship stuff, it was whatever. This is Andrew Walker. This is Rachel Boston, 2 Hallmark staples. And I like them together. And so yeah, it's fine. I wouldn't say it's going to be towards the top of my list. I'd have to look at the list, but my guess is towards the top end of middle of the pack would
It's a
be
rough
my
list.
guess. Top end of middle of the pack would be my guess. But yeah, I like it fine. I am coming around to birds, but I'm not downloading the app. Dan?
So here's the thing is when the movie is not about birds, there's a lot of good things. Andrew Walker's undeniable in a couple of these scenes where he gets to kind of put the moves on. He's undeniable there, and that's all well and good. The problem is that it's mostly about birds. There's bird trivia. There's birding in the backyard of the house. There's birding out in the woods.
Yeah, you can't possibly
There's
do the
slideshow
thing.
award.
Not
birds.
enough practice. You can't do not enough birds with
It's-
this.
So
It
you got
is-
a lot of birds.
You got a lot of
at
birds.
Thank you for
It's
the
at
birds.
least 2/3, if not 3/4 birding.
A lot bird.
Right?
2/3 bird.
So
2/3 bird.
I personally, for me, and my wife gets mad at me because she loves birds. Birding is the ultimate melatonin.
Come on.
And this was not you.
What?
Like, guys, there's a movie that came out in 2011 called The Big Year. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
You just need to go watch it. Can I
Is
tell
it
you
about birds?
Can I tell you who's in it?
Yeah.
It is about 3 dudes trying to win a birding competition.
Is it funny?
It's Jack Black.
Oh man.
It's Owen Wilson. It's Steve Martin.
Oh, wow.
It's John Cleese. It's Kevin Pollak. It's Rosamund Pike. It's Cindy Busby. It's Paul Campbell.
what?
Those are the stars.
No Steve's on. He
of-
feels like he
feels like
in
he'd be
there.
right in there.
Cindy
Those-
Busby and Paul Campbell?
What?
Those are all the people in that movie. It came out in 2011, and it is about 2 birders trying to beat a champion birder
Yeah.
in a birding competition. I hated it.
Oh, that's great.
It seems like it has to be 100% win. It's the most boring movie I've ever seen. Now, is it better than this because of the cast? Absolutely. But that's where I am on birding. So the problem for me was we have that bowling alley scene. Sure, we'll get to it in the fields. but that is surrounded on either side by 20 straight minutes of dumb bird talk.
Great bird talk.
No. Andrew
Nice.
Walker elevates this. There's 2 or 3 scenes where he really is a smoke show in this movie. The rest of this movie can absolutely kick rocks. There we go.
I've never seen Dan's wife more upset with Dan than when he called her, FaceTimed her to look at owls. And she was so mad that you were there.
I
As
was
someone who
there,
doesn't care
and I was
about
No,
like-
you don't deserve that.
Yeah.
She-
you don't
she,
deserve this. You don't
she-
deserve
You
owl.
haven't earned that.
We also saw, what's his name? Ira Glass.
All right, it was a big week.
So my wife's a big Ira Glass fan, and then there were just owls flying around. And I took a video and sent it to her. I was like, show the boys, because they also love all that stuff. And my wife literally texted back, I hate you.
Yeah.
She's like, I should be there, not you.
Don't come home.
Like, just couldn't believe it. Was incensed that I was up close and personal with multiple owls and Ira Glass.
Go ahead and start looking for an apartment. This is the last straw. Let's get to all the feels. We're talking about what this video gives feels. Birdman?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll just speak for all of us. The slideshow, just obviously, let's get that out of the way. I think we all are on the same page there.
We love a slideshow.
For sure.
We love a slideshow.
Yeah, man.
That it was a situation where, hey, a little more slideshow, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, or don't do it at all.
Well, that was the best one ever. That was the,
It was the best ever.
slideshow ever.
That was so
Yeah.
good. I laughed out loud at the meet cute situation there, where it's such a standard thing. Like, she thinks they're in a relationship, he doesn't know, they're fake relationship shipping it. It was just played so good. I don't know. They just did such a good job there. And so that right off the bat, I was like, oh, their chemistry is going to be really good. So that was a really good feels for me. And the final one was just the birding app inspiration. It's just the tie-in of it all. It's just really working for me all around. So
I got a bone to pick with Sir Andrew. Good friend of the show.
Great friend of the show.
If
Skin Mason, go try his product out. Tell him I sent you.
we love it. How did they tell him?
In the How Did You Hear About Us?
Oh, it's a thing you can do. I didn't know if it was a promo code.
There was none.
Great.
There was that.
Anyway, so if I wear like a safari vest, right, out and about,
Yeah.
people are going to look, they're going to point, they're going to laugh, and I get it.
you got to wear a shirt under it, Brandon. That's part
That's
of
the
the
problem right there.
I get it. I can't carry that off. Andrew Walker walks around this movie wearing safari vest,
Carrying it so
carrying it all the way off.
Yeah, literally.
Who do you think you are?
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
That guy's 45
you
years old.
can-
Shirtless seeing is not fair.
You're wearing
That's crazy.
the heck out of the blue shirts.
Yeah.
You take your shirt off in this movie, don't want to talk about it, and then dadgummit that vest. It's not fair. It's not right. Share some of it with your boy Bran, because dadgummit, I like vests, and I just want to wear it without ridicule.
All the James Bonds wear them.
That's what I'm. Yes.
So there's some wait what's in the scene for sure, but in the bowling alley where he's like, I got to really up my game to make sure they believe this. That scene's unreal.
Yeah.
It's an unreal scene. Like how he goes about that, the spatial aspect of him slowly moving in closer, the smelling the perfume, the eye contact, the kiss. Like, imagine that kiss in any other fake romance movie you've ever seen on Hallmark. Doesn't exist, and that I believe I had more issue with the fake romance of this than you did, because it was he was too good
Yeah.
for a guy that later in the movie is like, I don't know if we're serious or not. Sir, that bowling alley scene was unbelievable, and I think that's going to be the highlight for most people when they watch this movie.
Let's take a break. Let's come back.
Unless you're Brian and it's bird,
And then it's all
bird
birds
stuff.
all the time.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get to the way, what, the Hallmark here on
Deck the Hallmark.
Really good
That was
today. Really good.
Perfect.
Tweet, tweet. Have you ever tried? Open up your bird app real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if I make try to do a bird
sound?
will it like,
Detect it?
Can we
Yeah.
both do it to see if it'll get both of them in there?
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
start a new recording.
Okay, this
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
set
be
my location to Greenville.
good. All right,
Okay, it's recording. It's trying. That green dot means it's trying. You can't outsmart this app. Nothing. We got nothing. What? It's just called 911 for me.
Bird.
Stop it. Maybe it'll do it later. Maybe it'll pick it up later.
Yeah, it needs to warm up first.
Yeah, like
that's what it is.
Caught nothing,
It's pretty
huh?
smart. It's a pretty smart app.
It didn't pick up.
I mean,
on
I thought,
anything
Dan, you and I crushed
Dude,
it.
I thought we absolutely crushed it.
a lesser app, maybe.
Maybe you
it's-
could trick it. Not medicine cabinet. What was it called?
Merlin.
Merlin
yeah.
medicine cabinet. Yes.
But if you tried the medicine cabinet app, it might pick
might.
that up.
Yeah. Let's get to the way what is we talk about what in this movie made us
That's a
go
20-year-old
what.
medicine cabinet if I ever heard one.
WD-40,
start with you.
baby.
Yeah, absolutely. The wait, not many really for me. The whole coworker thing with him kind of dangling the promotion over Andrew's head there. Andrew's not falling for that. Like he doesn't care. He doesn't want that.
He
And
don't
so
want-
I kind of wish there was a different workplace conflict going on there because
One of the weirdest workplace
Yeah.
environments I've ever seen.
Yes, and also that was another one. Was it's a conservatory or what was the name of it? A conservancy, I think is what it was called. And I guess I would assume it's something to do with nature. It sounds like it's something to do with nature. But he was giving him a hard time for looking out the window at nature. It's like I feel like everyone around here should be like around the window looking out at nature. But so that promotion thing, I didn't really get it. It's a little nitpicky on my part, but her getting upset when she did on the dance floor just felt so quick and out of place. Like I feel like there could have been a ramp up or something else that led to that escalation. And so
Yeah, it's unfortunate because I think he clearly thought that this like fake relationship thing was like. I think he was still using it as like a hey, like we're kind of like role playing at this point. Like this is sexy stuff.
sure.
And she clearly was over that point.
Yeah.
And so
This was my least favorite part of this movie that it wasn't about birds. When they go outside of the trivia
Yep.
and he literally says out loud, I'd like to spend more time with you without birds around.
Yeah.
That is a confirmation that he cares more about this than the fake relationship. I'd like to spend more time with you outside of birding. After that, for them to continue to pretend that they're not, that they still are doing a fake thing and getting upset, I didn't like any of that. Like this idea that he doesn't want to commit to it being a date when he point blank says they kiss with no one watching. And then he says, I want to spend more time with you outside of birding. I'm sorry. I know that it was just they needed something that was conflict, and none of that worked. The conflict didn't work for me at all.
Yeah, I wish it was because they were so clearly like having a good time together. It was like I wish it was something else.
Yeah.
But like I said, just nip. And also kind of wish the dad showed up at some point when Morgan said she didn't want to go to college or was taking a gap year. She mentioned her dad, name checked him, and it would have been nice to just have like maybe she calls him. Maybe she just has
Ben
a
Ayer
conversation.
shows up.
because Brian's like, if I hear my kids saying that they're not going to go
go
to
to
school,
college.
Taking a
We
year
gotta
off.
get
You
that
gotta figure some
straightened
stuff
out
out.
Dad needs to
now.
come out and give her a talk to straighten her out.
I got a few things. I mean, I
gap
got
year.
a year of birding ahead of me that I had all planned out.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
That's exactly right.
Throw a wrench in that
I got
plan.
a whole mess of trips. You going on trips is so funny. Like that's gonna happen.
It's so
Like,
I'm
you-
just waiting for the right time.
Yeah, you gotta wait. But there's gonna be a year where you're not around. He's on his trips.
But also, like this guy,
he's got a entire life of trips stored
this
up.
is a guy that loves to fly his family up and drive afterwards.
Yeah.
He just wants an alone road trip. That's all he wants in life.
That's nice, man. All the birds on that trip.
Oh, dude, I bet. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't wait to look at birds with you and up in
New
winter
Jersey.
time.
Oh man,
Dude,
the winter
the
birds
winter
we're gonna
birds.
hear and see.
Yeah, that app's
We'll
gonna
take
come in
Andrew
handy.
out there.
Yeah. See if he learned a few things. Listen, this is maybe a me thing, right? But if my teenage child, I'm gonna have a conversation with my kids because of this movie. If you walk in and you see dad asleep on the couch at nighttime, you have my permission to wake me up and tell me to get into bed. Don't put a blanket on me. I'm not gonna sleep well for a full night on the couch. I'll sleep okay on couch for nap. I like nap couch. Full night, no. Don't blanket me. Don't kiss my forehead and say night night. wake me up and
Wake
say,
me
hey,
up.
Dad, you're going to want to just go ahead and get in bed. This is
Yeah.
going to be better for you long term. Is it sweet when she does it? Yes. But I'm at the point in my life where you just can't afford it.
You can't.
You can't afford a night on the couch, a full night. You can't do that. That's gonna stick with you for a while in the neck area. She was propped up on that's a whole week at
Yeah.
least.
Same
a whole
for me
week of
double there, Brandon.
ramifications.
Same for me double. Have no
Okay,
desire
great.
to sleep.
What
a
are
night
your
the
thoughts
couch.
on this,
I've
Brian?
never slept on the couch in my life.
That's someone
Wouldn't
who
do it.
I imagine has to sleep on the couch a lot. Like,
Good one. Actually, my wife falls asleep on the couch nightly,
Really?
and I tell every day she's like, I wish I didn't do that. I'm like, just get up and go to bed. I wake her up all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, you should probably go to bed. You're asleep on the couch again.
you're doing the thing.
But no, I'm not. I'm with you. I don't fall asleep on the couch.
I don't like if it's Sunday and football's on.
afternoon. Sure.
There's something magical about that. We've talked about distless naps. Distless naps. Like that's a good nap. A sneaky, you're dozing on and off while watching golf or something.
Oh my God, my dad would turn on golf Sunday afternoon, literally to fall asleep.
Yeah. And and then you're like, hey,
A lot of
Dad,
birds
and
there,
then
too.
Absolutely.
oh, dude, use that app while watching.
Yeah.
Out there on the course.
What a beautiful bird. If and then you're like, hey, Dad, you're asleep, and he's like, no, I'm resting my eyes. Freaking classic.
Well,
Oh, a
Listen to the
classic.
birds.
My dad
Classic.
said resting my eyes regularly.
And then what here is I'm mad this didn't happen. I love her mom is asleep on the couch, right? And she opens up her mom's journal,
Yeah,
of
going through her
bird
stuff,
journal,
yeah.
and sees that her mom's been doodling some birds,
Sure.
drawing pictures of birds.
Yeah,
And-
doodling some birds.
She
Yeah.
was not doodling any birds.
I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. And then she's like, "Oh, this is amazing." And then she uses that and basically paints what her mom drew. And I just so badly wanted her mom to walk in and be like, "What the heck?
Yeah.
You stole
through my
my
You
stuff.
stuff.
stole my stuff. You stole.
Yeah.
How
This is
do you-
something I was doing in private.
Who do you think you are?
This is my stuff."
She could sue her.
Then she sues her daughter.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I would have loved that. That's not what we got here. We got a very sweet and supportive mom. Boo. Dano?
Yeah, Hallmark, can we stop saying pickleball like we used to say gluten-free? It's an easy thing to fix. I get it. Pickleball was a very hot trend 4 years ago. You can use something else. You can use anything else. And we're not on a great trend there. Is the contest the honor system?
Yes, it is. He mentions that. Which
Yeah,
is crazy,
he says
right?
we got, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't believe
You
that,
don't have to apologize.
that
Will.
there is that much integrity in the birding community. I said it.
I thought that was going to be
Wow.
part of the big conflict where
Wow.
somebody
Yeah.
was going to get caught
Yeah,
out
because
lying.
these are scorned lovers, right?
That's right.
That's
right.
Girlfriend
That's right.
and John, both of them are like, listen, we had a breakup, but you know what? I respect the integrity of the game.
Yeah.
Not
yeah, it's more important.
I mean, good,
Some
good,
things
good
are
on 'em.
important.
And no one can tell if you were lying.
No.
You could literally be like, we
gotta-
saw
yeah,
1,000.
You gotta live with that the rest
We
of your
saw
life.
1,000.
The birds might tell, but we're getting word that we got a cheater.
The friends of Boston's who are having this conversation about, I feel bad for her. She's had a terrible year, and this guy clearly isn't into her. It's like it leads to the best scene of the movie. There is no world where two women are having that conversation surrounded by people. No, it couldn't have been less inconspicuous or more inconspicuous, whichever of those is right. It couldn't have
More
God-
or less, pick your poison.
Yeah, I just
or other.
you're speaking at full volume about someone who's 15 feet away.
That's not snack bar combo.
No,
Bathroom-
absolutely not.
bathroom combo?
Bathroom
Maybe.
combo,
Right,
yes.
right.
Outside convo, maybe.
You get it.
Snack bar combo, no sir.
We never get an explanation why this guy at Andrew Walker's office, the boss, I believe, brags about coming in at 10:30 every day.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, I'm not here to tell you when to come into work or not. If you're the boss and you come in 3 hours after everyone and then go, got him, I can't imagine that being great leadership. Every day, you're like,
Eventually, it's gonna rub off on.
yeah,
him.
every day you're going, you don't have to be here till then. All right, what you been doing? What a tool.
Yeah.
Like,
But don't you dare look out the window.
No.
Get back on that computer.
not at this conservatory. Absolutely not. I already talked about him, the fake relationship of it all. The old camp slideshow. of
feels.
Such a good
of the
slideshow.
birding competition,
Uh-huh.
in which many of the shots, the two contestants are alone in the woods, and it's not a selfie.
It's an honor system submission process, I think.
Do they have a photographer out there with them? Some of them are selfies, but there's at least half of that slideshow where the two contestants are in the woods.
Well, this leads to an interesting conversation. If we are taking pictures of birds, who's to say they're not also taking pictures of us?
It's a great point, Brand. I completely recuse my my
Concede it,
I
please.
even concede it.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. And then make it make sense. I either need PhD or money to start my business. If I've got a PhD, the government's going to give me a grant. I don't know. Like,
So I think this is me doing
A lot of the
a lot of
legwork.
work here.
Yeah.
I think if you are opening a bird guide company, right? People care about qualifications. I think this is what they want you to think. People that are looking for a tour guide for a bird guide are going to look to see if you have the qualifications to know what you're talking about.
But
That's
if you
what
have-
they kind of allude
if
to.
you have money, then
It's not the money. The money's going to help him open it,
Yep.
but the publicity of I won this birding competition.
He's won it 3 years in a row.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like this is, but he's won it on his own.
You could
Right.
you could
It's
give
like Brady
me
without Belichick.
the better. You got it. The better excuse in my mind is the PhD gets me alone, and
It's possible.
but that is still a lot of legwork.
I only say the publicity thing because he says that in one line to his boss.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't
the
make
publicity
any
that
sense.
comes along with this
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
That's all I got.
Yeah. It's time for What the Hallmark Story. Wonder what could have been. Maybe have, I guess, a clarity. Any questions we still have? What are we still wondering about? That's what this segment is for. I'm going to start with you, Brian. Brian Harold.
Thank you, man.
Really
the
good job,
bird
dude.
guy. A big thing was his office and what that company is and does. And if it is like a government agency that is for protecting the wilderness, it doesn't look like it.
I got to be honest. I don't think it has anything to do with the outdoors.
Which is really confusing because
Right.
the way, I don't know.
Because he
So-
says this thing, it's like, my dream is birds, but like if I
Yeah.
don't do this, then I'm going to be all in here.
Right.
And it's,
So they
which
should be very
implies
different.
to me that it's a totally different.
So
space,
just
yeah.
what is that place?
Yeah, what do they do?
Yeah.
There's nothing. They don't give you any clues.
No.
they are
Cubicle, bad boss.
They are actively trying to get you to not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the winner is someone that isn't him or the
In the
girlfriend.
movie.
Right.
It
Correct.
is a random person, and I guess I'm like a little bit interested in their story. Like, as beautiful as it would be for him to win and get the money, there's a world where this person has potentially been coming second place for years.
Yeah.
And finally, they have a dream too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a bird dream as well. And so what's that story? Like, were they new in town? Are they somebody who has been coming in second, third place year after year and finally has gotten over the hump? Like, there's a story there and I'd like to hear it. Dan?
I really liked that move in the plot of this movie
Yeah.
where, I knew that Boston and Walker had to lose because they have to start their relationship on footing that isn't birding, and there's some integrity in the fact
Sans
that they
bird,
don't win.
yeah.
That's right. Where if she wins with him, she
Also
can
a good bird.
Yeah, great bird. She can wonder, are we together because I helped him win the bird thing?
Right.
Put a
So
bird
EB
on it.
for that. Yeah.
But what I liked is that making this third party win,
Mm-hmm.
you now have what clearly they've told you all movie is the two best birders are on separate teams. So it cost each of them enough to not finish first. That's the most probable scenario. If these two are a dream team and we split them up, the group that's been losing to them every time now can win because they don't have that power together. I like that. What the hallmark is, they do say in this movie that was the most entertaining slideshow we've had in the history of this tournament.
I believe it.
Shut it down.
Well, I think it's possible because it's the pictures from the birds.
There's 11
that-
pictures maybe,
We've never had that before.
and some of them are clearly fabricated because there was no one to take the picture. And it's a summer camp vibe. What are we doing? Shut down nobody needs this.
I wish Lord I Lift Your Name with high was
Oh,
the
that
music in
would
the
have been
background.
classic.
Because you know what else is high? Birds
That's right.
So high.
up in that
Or
sky.
yeah. Oh, can you imagine it hitting? You came from heaven to earth. Oh man. All the way from the
Thank you. We did it, everybody. Congratulations to
Percussion by
us. It is time for Double Decker of the Week. It has been a little while. Brian, we'll see if you still have this. We've, as I'm sure people know, we've been replaying the Groomsmen movies the last 3 weeks because they finally premiered on the Hallmark channel. And so this is big for us. This is big for you to get back into the Double Decker of the Week. Ben, what is Double Decker of the Week? And then who do we have today?
Brandon, Double Decker of the Week is a part of a group we call the Double Deckers.
Yes.
Which is where you go to BrambleJamPlus.com and you sign up for ad-free podcasting for all the Bramble Jam shows. And you, at a certain level, get to be a part of the Deck the Hallmark Facebook group, which is the most happiest corner of the internet.
Oh,
It's like birding on the internet.
It's like birding on the internet. Well, it's not that boring. And then every week, Brad does a little deep dive. He gives a shout out. This week, our double decker is Nicole and James Frollo is what it says.
Frollo.
I'm thinking maybe Frollo, like not like the
Popo Shisho.
like Pollo, but
Like
Frollo. But I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So let's get.
Well, I know you know, Bryce, so
Yeah.
let the people know.
We obviously call them the Froyos.
The
I mean,
Froyos,
that's just
yeah.
whether it's
That's
right
just
or
what
not.
we
That's
do,
the
yes.
nickname.
Well, I
that
can't wait to
they've
find out
gotten.
about their Froyo company.
Right. Well, I was unfortunately went under. It was really sad. Yeah, but Nicole and James, so they started something new.
Okay.
They got something
All right.
new going. So yeah, Nicole's a little upset about the Froyo company going under. So she didn't really feel like going out so much, and it really sparked an idea for a new product, an app actually that they've been working on. So it's like when you don't want to go out somewhere, but you don't want the hassle of hearing about it. About like, why weren't you there? We missed you. Why don't you come? And so
this is like after you've already said you're going to go?
yeah, like you've committed to it,
Okay.
and you're sort of
And then you just
expected.
don't wanna go.
Yeah, you're just
We've
like, I
all
don't
been
want to do
there.
it. I don't want to do it.
We've all been there.
Hologram tech not quite there. So this is an app where you can kind of create GIFs or GIFs, if you will,
Yep.
of yourself there to either have somebody share in the moment to be like, oh yeah, I just saw them. Look at how fun a time they're having dancing. Or afterwards for your social media to be like, oh, I was definitely there. And so
Yeah.
it kind of covers all the bases. You don't have to go, and it makes everybody think you were there.
Okay, seems really dumb. I can't wait to
GIF.
getting jiffy with it.
GIF excuse.
Close.
GIF,
Good thing she trademarked this one.
Oh, this has some if in it somewhere. Like
If
GIF. It's something in there. Go ahead, Brian.
It's called Be There in a GIF.
Okay.
So you're there, you're
And
dancing
via GIF.
via GIF, doing
what is this? What is this?
just like
you're
what a
doing?
GIF was like what you'd be doing if it was a party you were supposed to be at, and you could show you doing
Not in my experience. It's not.
this.
Yeah.
Like if you're supposed to be birding, it would show you doing this.
Yes.
Oh, Lee
Now-
Hodo, you got your work cut out for you, buddy.
Now let me ask you this. So is a buddy trying to gaslight people into making them believe that you really are there?
I don't think they'd use those words, really. But it's sort of like,
No, he's right here.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe a little bit of that.
Okay.
But it's just, I mean, who's to say?
Be there in a GIF.
Or you weren't.
I will say this. Typically, I admire any entrepreneur,
Yeah.
right?
Of course.
I will say for me, in these circumstances where, we made plans weeks ago,
Yeah.
the day comes and it's just been a week or it's been a day. Not only do I not want to go, I don't want to create
Pretend.
GIFs.
Sure.
Sure.
Like,
Well, that's
I
the
guess-
beauty of it. You
so
don't have to. You submit one picture, the app does it all for you.
I think-
Whoa, now we're
That's
talking.
the thing. Like, what's the environment?
But also that tech is going to get dangerous. If you can make me do anything
I
with
bet
one
you,
picture,
AI
love
can
that.
already do that.
yeah, 100%.
But is it called Be There in a GIF?
Yeah,
No, they're not
really,
doing that.
the thing here is the name, and I appreciate that. That's great. Yeah. What we did, everybody, we're going to be back tomorrow with the final Chicken Sisters episode of season 2.
Wow.
And then Thursday, October preview episode. Brian, you're going to be back for
Finally.
that. Friday, Brian, you're going to be back again with the rest of the Deck the Hallmark crew for our very first Hallmark Christmas preview show of the season. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come on back for that. Until then, maybe the first to wish you a
Merry
Christmas!
Deck the Hallmark's a Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray.
Hello.
In the Bramble Jam Podcast Network studios in Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on our show, please go to our website, deckthehallmark.com. Leave us a rate or review or both on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you want to hear these episodes ad-free and join the best corner of the internet, head on over to BrambleJamPlus.com.